friends, it's Nancy. So, got another project now. So I did finish those 6 tags with some string. So that's those 6 tags. Okay. So the next thing I want to make is a passport. Now, this is a double page of the atlas. And the book page size is about 9 3/8 by 12 1/4, something like that. So, so we're going to start by folding it in half this way. More or less. Okay, now I'm going to get out my glue here. If your pages aren't as big as this, I mean, you can use the same concept, or you could, you know, do some patchworking to put it together. Okay, so this is 6 inches. More or less. Yeah. I'm going to trim it so it's exactly 6 inches because this edge isn't meeting exactly perfect, and that's making me a little cuckoo. It's kind of a yucky weather out there today. It was raining when I went out this morning, and then but the sidewalks were icy, and then the raindrops turned into big fat snowflakes, and they started to collect. So all right, now I'm going to fold that in half, and then no, that's not what I want to do at all. I'm going to do a little bit of what you call this. Gonna score it 4 inches away from the center. I always forget how you're supposed to do this. And then I'm going to do another score, just like slightly less than 4 inches. So like 4 7/8. Okay. And then on this side I'll do the same. Maybe I'll do it in one fell swoop. So I want it 7 7 7/8. And then 4. Clear as mud. Okay. I want to use, okay, I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape there because it kind of split. I mean, I could have cut it off, but okay, scissors. These other folds are going to be okay. I just got a little crazy with my, I should have been a little more gentle with my scoring. It's off just a little hair there, so I'm going to trim a fraction of a millimeter. Whisker width off. How about this side? Oh, this one's got the same issue. So we're going to give this a whisker width as well. Okay. So I want to make a pocket, well, not really a pocket, but a tuck spot there. So, I'll just use my art glitter glue. Excuse my filthy hands, I've been tea dyeing, and that will make your hands filthy faster than anything. And then Same deal here. All right, so what I want to do is make some pages that will go right in here. So I want the pages to be slightly, so this is arguably 4 by 6. So I want them like 5.5, 5.5 by 3.5, arguably. Let me write that down before I'm doing this without a prototype. Hey, I have these travel diary pieces. I could use some of those. I'll have to trim them a bit because they're a little long. Okay. How much do I need to trim them by? Probably right there. I just switched these because the edges were hanging over just a little. That's a little bit better. So these will go right in there. In theory. But before I put them in, I think I'm going to stitch around the edge first. That way I won't get the inside papers caught in the edge. Okay, so I'm just going to put you on hold for a minute while I do this sewing. Okay, so I've got the stitching done. Now I'm going to do a little bit of inking before things get really complicated. Could have done this before I turned the camera back on, because there's not much more boring than watching somebody ink. I'll give you the measurements for those center pages. Got all kinds of, so this is Switzerland, and this is the South Pacific. Okay. Now, the size of these pages are 5 3/4 by 7 3/4. So I want to sew these in, and I could add more pages if I wanted to. So I'm just trying to grab a paper clip. But I think this will do for now. I'll just slip over here. So the pages can stay folded open, or I think we'll do it like that, because I'd like to put some pockets inside here. So I have some map paper somewhere. Well, got plenty of it. I'm just gonna, this is like, this is 8 by 6, but I'll trim it down. Ooh, that'd be a good front of the pocket with it. It says Europe there. Okay. And So, lid. Let's figure this out. So we're talking roughly 4 by 6. So I think I want 3 by 5. Or maybe 3.5 by 5.5. Let's do that. I was just looking for a circle punch to do. Let's do 3.25 by 5.25. It feels a little big still. That's better. Okay. Do the same here. Three and a quarter. By 5.25. And then let's do one for the front. This front of the pocket. Okay. Three and a quarter by 5.25. Okay. So I'm making sure these are all going the same way, same direction. And at the top, this is sort of the center there. And at the top I want to do a half a circle punch. Okay. I am going to sew around all of these pockets as well. So, stop the video one more time. Okay. So I've got all of these 3 pockets stitched around, and where's the third one going? Oh, it's there. Okay. So we'll start by, again, I'm using my art glitter glue, which I just started using yesterday and very much love. There's the back one. We're going to put one here on this flippy flue. did all the inking too, so that you didn't have to watch that. And then I was going to put another one here. Perfect. Okay, so pocket, 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 pages. I mean, in theory, we could do another pocket there, but come on, let's just not. I could also do pockets on the front and back. What I would like to do is put a label here. Let's see what I got. Yep. But before I put it on, I'm going to make it a little dingier. All right. Hope that's more or less even. And now I could stamp the word passport there. Maybe I should have done that before I put the label down, and then I would have had a couple of chances to do it. Practice first. So I more or less need to get it between here and here. So I sort of want to get in the center. That's going to be perfect. nice. All right, I'm excited about that. Now, I'm going to decorate this.